Hello, all my cruising and travel fans. It's Rob here from Cruising on the High Seas and Travel. Today, we're just going to go for a drive and work our way home. So, let's get this camera flipped around and let's get this drive moving. So, just give me a quick second and we're going to get this camera flipped around. And we're going to flip it. And there we go. So, yes, we're just going for a little drive and we will enjoy the view as we go along. And I see. Okay, I guess we're gonna also drop the phone, all right. Give me a quick second so I can fix this. Apparently my phone was not moving correctly. I have no idea what happened there. But let's try and get that fixed. No, come on. Let's try it like this and let me try and get this all fixed up. Right. There we go. Hopefully that now stays in place. I do want to check what is this? Okay, what that is. Okay. There we go. Sorry all about that. Guess the phone just wanted to be a little funny. So let's try this again. So we gotta work our way out of the garage where I am right now and enjoy the view as we do the drive. So hope you guys are enjoying this little roundabouts, and we're almost out of this garage. We'll work our way down to level 2. Finally, we are on level 1, I think. Oh, we got one more turn after this. And of course, I've shared the link out with some friends if they wish to join me up here on the panel. Totally up to them if they would wish to join me. And if they wish to, I'll get them up as fast as I can. Totally up to them if they wish to join. And a little bump bump. As there's some speed bumps in this parking garage. Yes, sirree. And let me know if you guys enjoy this kind of ride, and if you want to see the morning view of the ride-in of me coming up towards the work. But it would be a very early stream. So I'm not sure how many of you would actually be here actually live. So I'm gonna get the magic card out so we can get this gate to open. So abracadabra, and the gate opens on up. Like magic. And here we go. And let's just get some air on in here. I'm not too big fan of keeping that window open. So yeah, I'm just doing a drive home and showing you guys the view of around the airport, passing by it and all that. So I'm not quite too sure if you guys can see that train just passing over the bridge right now, but that's the link train connecting off to the side lot of the airport parking. So that's offshore, kind of offshore parking, but they provide shuttle right to the terminal of 3 and 1. And of course, they got other offshore parking where they do provide shuttle buses. So I park where the train is, because that's where my contract allows me to. I see that I do have someone in the basement, so just give me a quick moment and I will get you on up as soon as I get to this red light up here. Assuming I still have the red light. I should have the red light by the time I get up there. But I have someone blocking me. I don't know what they're trying to do. So I will get you up very quickly because I'm bound to hit a red light eventually. So do give me a quick moment. Yep, nope. The Kwanzaa Inn, one of our favorite places that I keep talking about in New Orleans. This one I haven't been to because I have no need to stay at a hotel around the airport because I live not that far from the airport. I'm about maybe a half hour, 45-minute drive going home, and coming in the morning I can do it like within about 20 minutes. So it's actually not too bad. And here's that red light I'm gonna catch. So I will flip it over and get that person brought into the stream. And I think I know who it is. Uh,
Hey, man.
and there we go. Hello, Jeremy. How are you doing?
I am well. I am very
You
well.
are well.
Yes.
Wow. You inspired me to go live.
Yes. Whenever you're doing something for a long time, just put a camera on it, and that's the deal. And while I was updating my phone yesterday, naturally there was an iOS 26, and now there's an iOS 26.0.1 that now has to be installed. And in classic iPhone fashion, I had to temporarily lose some apps in order for this update to happen. So I decided to go on and jump in, man.
I see. Yeah, no, I typically do all my updates on like a Thursday evening
Mm-hmm.
because then if something malfunctions or something happens, then I got the weekend to try and fix the issue.
Right, but my phone won't even let me read messages without it glitching on the screen. So I figured that this was one of those things to where, unless I want my eyesight to be blurred, I might as well do the update now. So this is Toronto, huh?
This is, well, it's Toronto, but technicality it is Mississauga. The airport is in Mississauga. Technicality.
Right, aka YYZ.
YYZ.
Yes, sir. The
And all
Toronto
Canadian
International Airport.
and all Canadian airports start with a Y,
Nice.
to my understanding.
That's like a country code.
Pretty much.
Yep. So where we headed?
And
You
and
going to the next food review place, or are we going to the crib?
we're going to the crib. But I just
Um,
want to point. I'm not sure if you guys noticed on my right hand side that big massive building. That is the Toronto. Not the Toronto. The International Center. That is where they have like a whole bunch of like expos and graduations and all that stuff. Like it's like a big hall to do activities.
nice.
So I've seen graduations there. I've even seen RV shows there
Cool.
and boat shows, dog shows. I've seen it all. So
Yep.
it's pretty cool.
Hmm. So that's up there by the airport. Yeah, just take us on a little visual update thing because now the screen is smaller, so they can't see as well as before. So make sure that you explain the good hit points along the way. That people can go to and enjoy along the way. Hey, Eddie Lugo Studios has made it into the chat. What's up?
Hello, hello.
Que pasa, dude? And he says creepy shows.
Creepy shows.
Creepy shows. That's what he said.
Why is it creepy shows, Eddie? Let us all know. There's many minds that wonder upon that.
Mm-hmm. Yo, yo, yo. Brooklyn in the house.
Mr. Brooklyn in the house.
Man, y'all have no clouds in the sky.
Nothing. Open skies.
That looks like a blanket of heat right there, man.
We are sitting at a 75.
Ooh, good temp.
Yeah, literally in the morning, I gotta have a sweater on.
Mm-hmm.
Coming home after work, I don't need that sweater.
Yep.
So I think I sent you a video of a few days ago about the times of the day where go out in the morning, we need this.
Mm-hmm.
Afternoon, we strip down. And
Yep.
then late at night, we strip back up again. So our temperatures are going up and down for the month of like September and October. So
That was a long night. I was just sitting there like, man.
this flight is actually one of the longest ones.
I was like, man, when is this thing gonna change?
Yeah,
But I
this is
think we're
like a three. This is like a three-way one. So this is our turn. Then if I caught a red there again, the opposite direction now goes.
mm-hmm.
Then once that side's done, then the other two-way go.
That'll work.
Yeah, so that's a very long light. So, but yeah, no, like many great things around by the airport. Like I said, hotels, food places, and see, not sure if you guys will be able to see it or not. I'll try and get in the other lane so you guys can see it maybe hopefully a little bit better. But if you look on my left hand side, very soon you'll see the private terminal. That's where the big VIPs come into.
Mm-hmm. Like
So
if you,
that would be like hockey teams, baseball teams, football, prime ministers, presidents, you name it, they come in there. It's the private field.
mm-hmm.
So it's pretty cool. And it's called North Lodge.
That's good.
Yeah. So we just passed by it on the left. And to get in there, I would have to make a left here at these lights and go around. But I have no access. So
Yep. You sneezed a while ago.
when like say like uh, uh, for example baseball, when the Texas Rangers come into town, they will actually land here at the North Lodge. They would do their Canadian customs right there, but when they're going to fly back home, they're actually going to go through more likely Terminal 3 because they probably fly with an American airline.
Mm-hmm.
So like American Airlines or
Delta,
Delta.
United. Yeah.
United is actually out of number one because it's one of our star lines with Air Canada. But all
Oh.
the other American airlines are out of Terminal 3. And they just call up U.S. Customs, say, yo, this is such and such from the whichever organization it is calling, will be there for them.
Yep.
Because could you imagine walking through the airport and you see the New York Yankees, the Texas Rangers walking through the airport? They probably wouldn't make it to their gate. They would get flooded,
Yeah, they would.
asking for autographs and all that. So they come in through the middle of the night. So
That's good planning.
it's good planning to keep the guests that are flying away from them.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I think I've only seen the Jays flown out once, but they don't mind if employees are in there because they're not gonna. Chances are the employee's not gonna stop them, ask them, "Hey, can I have your autograph?" Because there's a good chance the employee just wants to get out of here so they can go home.
Yep.
Because they're flying out like about 2 o'clock in the morning or something like that. During a restricted no fly time list. Because from 12:30 till 6:29, I believe the times are. I would have to confirm up the times on our dear friend Google. We have a no fly time list because we are so close to residential areas. So we don't want to have all that loud noise that the planes make.
Right.
Where other places, it's in commercial areas. So yeah, come in and go as you please.
And I wanted to add to what Nightbot says. If you choose to have a drink or want to operate your phone, please do not drink or text and drive. We want you to arrive alive and safe where you are going. Texting is just as dangerous as drinking.
Yes, it is.
So do not text and drive either.
Because down in Texas, what can happen if you are caught doing it?
Oh man, they don't mess with DUIs here. They really slap
like,
it to you.
No, I'm referring to text and drive.
Oh, it is. There's a fine as well as I know it's at least a court appearance, along with a fine and court costs and legal fees and things like that. I'm not sure that they have implemented revocation of your license yet, but I believe they should. They should treat it just like DUIs because you can choose not to pick up your phone. You can choose not to drink and drive. All of this is avoidable things that people get into wrecks over, and they're not focused. They're not paying attention, and quite frankly, putting the public in danger.
Yeah. And just so everybody knows, my phone is mounted up and I'm not even touching it.
That's right.
So that is perfectly fine. But what Jeremy is referring to is basically playing with your phone while driving.
Yeah, and you can't be texting and driving. Just like that's the main reason why I'm here, is to go ahead and watch and read the chat to you, just so that you can focus on the road.
Yeah, which is the main purpose right now.
Yeah,
is to focus on the road while showing you guys this beautiful city.
Yes, and Eddie says I need a nap. I don't know, man.
I don't know, man.
I'm pretty woke, and later on, in about an hour or two, I'm going to start cooking. So I don't know if a nap is in order today. Maybe after eating later.
Up here, if you're caught texting and driving, or even on the phone, like having it up to your ear,
right?
Because hands-free is fine. But if the phone is physically in your hand, I believe the number is like 3,000. Yes, I said $3,000. And 6 demerit points.
Oh yeah, they take points off of y'all's license and stuff too if you're caught.
And then depending on what grade of license you hold, can base upon how much jeopardy it puts on your license. So if you're like a G2 license, which is a level 2 driver, because up here in Ontario, we have G1, which is your learner's permit. G2 is your like intermediate license. And then your G is your graduated license, which is your full license.
Right.
So with your G2, I think you only have like 9 points in total that you can gain. Well, once you hit 6, I think you get a notification saying like, yo, you're about to hit your 9. So whatever you're doing, stop doing it.
Right.
And then if you get it up to 9 with a G2, it gets suspended for so long, and then it goes down to, I think, 3 or something like that. I'm not quite too sure because I don't pay attention to the demerit points because with the G2 because I'm past that stage years ago. And then it works way back up, and you get work for a whole bunch of system. But I don't understand all that mumbo jumbo.
Yeah.
But we don't mess around. And then of course, once you talk about demerit points, it starts affecting your insurance rates.
Okay, so I asked our good friend Google, and it says in Texas, the penalty for texting while driving is a fine of $25 to $99 for the first offense and $100 to $200 for subsequent offenses. If texting while driving leads to a crash involving serious injury or death, the charge can be elevated to a Class A misdemeanor, resulting in a fine of up to $4,000 and up to 1 year in jail.
Wow.
Yeah, man. So if you cause somebody to die, then you definitely go into jail and be fined $4,000. But rightfully so, because, hey, you can deal without that text. You can not take that phone call. The phone didn't used to exist in vehicles.
That is true.
People were driving long before they were talking on the phone or even sending texts. Matter of fact, I believe that all of these little signs that the Department of Transportation puts out there reminding us not to text and drive is them literally texting us while we're driving. So while they're distracting us with all of these signs, I believe that it is good for us to keep our eyes on the road and not pick up that phone and text or talk while driving. And PK Adventure Travels is checked into the chat. Sup. Hello. Welcome in.
Welcome on in, Mr. Ryan.
Yeah, we get a live look at Mississauga, which is a suburb of Toronto, Canada. And Rob is taking us on a little road trip. Scotty J Travels has made it in. Whoop, whoop. Hello. Whoop, whoop. Welcome in.
Welcome in, Scotty.
We are taking a ride with Rob. That way we can see how Speed Racer gets down on 4.0 if he shows up on that cruise.
Yep, and we're working on I'm not sure if we're working on getting rid of the speed cameras or trying to get more speed cameras, but right now that's a very hot topic in Toronto.
Yeah, and you guys have red light cameras too, huh?
Yes, we do.
Lori Barber has made it in. Hello. And so PK says, I would join, but I'm editing a new football intro for this week, so that would just be extra noise in the live.
I see.
So where we are now, are you clear of all of the airport mess? Or are we still all around the airport area?
I am now clear all the airport mess.
So on regular streets.
So we're on a regular street now.
Yep.
And this drive here typically takes about half hour, 45 minutes. Now, I typically will avoid the highway going home because it will take me longer.
Yeah.
And it's nothing but gridlock. Maybe one day I'll purposely take it just to show you how much gridlock it is. But it's nothing but pure gridlock.
Wow.
Yeah.
Let's see. It's 2:00 here. It's 3:00 over there. Oh, look. PK says, ooh, my new Instapot just got delivered. Let me try not to melt the bottom of this one by accidentally turning on the stovetop while it is sitting there. No. You might want to put that on your countertop, good sir. That's just word to the wise. So while we're getting hurt and everything, yeah, don't do that.
No.
Let's put that on the countertop and yeah, see what you can make in the Instapot.
Yes, sirree.
It is not the week for injuries, ladies and gentlemen. It is not. I have broken the cycle of injuries. Oh, and I did successfully get rid of all of that pile of boxes that you saw a while ago. So it is in the recycling container and done. Hey, Najuma Brown has made it in. Hello. Good afternoon and
welcome on
in.
in, Mama Najuma Brown.
Yes, she says, hello, everyone. We got a bunch of emojis in the chat. Hello, hello, hello. And then the one on the end has a Texas cowboy hat on. Yeehaw.
Yeehaw.
Yep. Bless you. What's that big contraption building off to your right?
To my right, it's just a business.
Oh, okay.
Big warehouse business.
Probably got something to do with the airport if you're still that close.
Actually, no, we're actually about maybe 20, 30 minutes from the airport now.
Mm-hmm. And Scotty is speaking to Najuma in the chat. And PK says, oh, wait, that was not it. It's still on the way. What got delivered was melanized protein shakes. Nice. That'll work.
Nice.
But yeah, still don't put that up on the stove and turn it on, Ryan. Now is not the time to be getting injured. There's too many Apple products in that house. I'm terrible. And Peachy, and
you sure are. Let's not turn the stove on until you're ready to fully focus. Do not text or watch lives and cook at the same time, folks. It's one of those things to where we're getting hurt and injured. At least Ryan and I don't know. And hopefully you guys are all enjoying this live stream. If so, let's make sure we give it a big thumbs up.
Yep, hit that like button.
And subscribe.
And share it out on your community tab, if you will. We're trying to help Rob get to at least 3,000 watch hours. That way he can join the YouTube partner program. That is the goal for these real lives that he's putting out. And PK says, I had it on the stove while recording an episode, and when I moved the big bowl, I was mixing stuff, and over just a bit of the top of the bowl was just high enough to turn the stove burner on low. Wow. Oof. Wait a minute. I missed this chat. Wait, no, I didn't. Okay, good.
Yeah, and I'm not quite too sure if you guys can see it, but I'm going to try. If you notice this little thing right now in the middle of the road, just past the construction sign.
Mm-hmm.
That is actually a new rail system they're working on to go from pretty much almost downtown Brampton area straight up to called Square One. And it's going to be like an express train that's going to have limited stops along the way. So it's not going to be stopping at like almost every single street.
And Brampton is a suburb of Toronto.
That's correct.
And this is a commuter train, correct?
Yes, that would be a commuter train. Yes.
Okay, good.
So that would be something like your Amtrak.
And PK Adventure Travel says heat plus the plastic bottom of the Instant Pot equals melt.
Mm-hmm.
I knew that had something to do with the mishap. I was just wondering, was he going to expound upon what he was saying? But yes, I think this is from experience.
And on my right hand side where I'm approaching, right where you see that orange truck, if I keep on to the right, that is our toll route, and it's called the 407.
Mm-hmm.
So you need a transponder to ride on that one, and if you don't, expect a bill in the mail as we're going to take your picture.
Yep. I remember we were up here in Dallas one time,
we charge
and
extra just to take your picture.
yes, and they sent me a bill in the mail for taking the President George Bush Turnpike.
So, and we charge extra just to take your picture.
Mm.
So, if you live up in this area, and
All right, so Rob went dark for a minute. It looks like we're having some connection issues. As we know, if you move the camera while doing a live stream, the camera will go down for a little bit, but I think we got him back as he has traded towers.
yep. Now I do technically have a transponder. I just don't have it in the vehicle because I technically don't really use it at all.
Yep.
Should I or shouldn't I? It is Tuesday.
It is Taco Tuesday.
It is Taco Tuesday.
Yes, it is. To taco or not? To taco or not to taco? That is the question.
No, I think I'll behave. I won't do it today.
Let's taco about it.
I was thinking of a bar burrito.
Mm.
But it's like, yeah, no, I won't do it today. I'll be nice to myself.
That's a lot of lights. Now
Yes,
I know where all of your time goes. Like you're always at a red light. Man, this is amazing. It's like
I refuse to take the highway home because it's nothing but gridlock. Like it could literally pretty much put me to sleep.
Yeah, you don't want to do that.
That's how much of a gridlock it is.
And that's another thing. We talk about drinking and driving, texting, but don't drive drowsy either. That's just as dangerous.
Mm-hmm. And gas right now is sitting at $1.29.9 right now.
Per liter.
Per the liter.
They charge by the liter.
If you want to convert it to your gallon, you're gonna times it by 3.78. And that will get you to the gallon.
Plus, I don't know if we ever told the people, but what is y'all's sales tax rate right there where you are? If you were to go buy a drink that costs $1 right now, what would that drink plus tax be?
For a dollar would be $1.13.
They have a 13% sales tax, y'all.
It's a 13% sales tax.
Yeah, man. I nearly died whenever Rob told me that. I was like, wow, well, no wonder why y'all got free health care. Y'all pay for it. 13% sales tag. I don't know. I still can't wrap my mind around that at all. But, you guys have things that we don't.
Mm-hmm.
Like postal workers on strike.
Yeah.
So are they just standing in front of the building with picket signs? I mean, or like they just staying at the house?
I don't know. I haven't passed by any facility where they do the mail.
Now that would be a good live stream.
Yeah, I just gotta try and remember where is one of their mail facilities.
Mm-hmm.
Which I'm almost positive I know where one is, but I just have to think real hard. Is it actually that location or not?
Mm-hmm.
But to a quick search I did this morning, inside of their contract, it sounds like they're trying to push for the super boxes to be put into where they do door-to-door delivery. I
Okay.
can see pros and cons on that,
Okay, but before you
and a
go
lot of pushback.
But before you go any further with that, for us dumb Americans who don't have that, please explain what that is.
Which part of it? Super boxes or door-to-door delivery?
Super boxes.
So super boxes is like basically a box, say, at the top of your street, where you gotta walk up and retrieve your mail.
Okay.
And then your door-to-door delivery is, I think, pretty much self-explanatory. The mail
Right.
comes right to your door.
Correct. And so what they're trying to do is get rid of the super boxes, or are they trying to what are they
Door to
doing
door.
with the super boxes?
Door to door.
Okay.
They want to get rid of it.
Mm. And
I
install
can see,
super boxes.
and they want to install super boxes. I can see pros and cons, and I can see a lot of pushback against the super boxes.
Yeah, I mean, even with here in the States, with a lot of our super boxes, people were breaking into those. A lot of them have become outdated, and people are writing into the Postmaster General. It's like, look, you guys are collecting a lot of money. Why don't we get these updated and definitely secured? That way we can securely receive our mail. There's been a lot of that going on, I know, in the Houston area. But the super boxes are getting old and they're not replacing them. And they're just sitting there with the doors hanging off, and your mail is just, sitting there getting wet. And there's been a lot of pushback on that. So that's the negative side of it. Also, people can camp out and around the area where the super boxes are and try to rob you while you got your back turned, or even steal your vehicle. Because if you think about it, are you going to turn your car off in order just to check your mail and then get back in the car and drive to your house? Probably not. So there's a lot of theft and there's a lot of criminal activity that has to do with those super boxes. So that's the negative part of it. The positive part of it is, yes, it will help the mail carriers to do their job a little bit faster and probably a little more efficiently, thus saving time and the government some money. But that's the only pros that I could see coming out of the super boxes. I don't know. That's crazy.
Yeah.
And also, what if you have an Amazon package that's bigger than the slot that can fit in the parcel locker that comes with those super boxes? They're going to have to come to your house anyway.
Actually, no. At that point, you are going to get a ticket, and you now have to go to the post office to pick up your package.
Correct. Because we did have
They're not
those.
going to come. They're not going to come to your door unless they want to be nice and come to your door and try to deliver it right to you.
Right.
but they don't have to. But one of the big cons I can see a pushback on it is the area where they are trying to do it, which is where they have the door-to-door delivery. Those are more built up as the older subdivisions, which
Mm-hmm.
is where you're going to find senior citizens. Now, when you're talking about with senior citizens during the wintertime, they're not going to really be able to get up to the box to check their mail.
Right. You guys
And
do
they
get.
actually do look forward to seeing the mail carrier come by and have a small chit chat, because
Yeah,
that
and
is interaction with the outside, without the outside world, basically.
yep. And you guys get snowed into your houses for sometimes what,
So
weeks, days at a time, where you can't go anywhere.
I didn't catch you broke up there.
Okay, and sometimes you guys get
I think I'm jumping
snowed in.
between towers again.
Yeah, sometimes you guys get snowed in for
Yep.
days and weeks at a time, right?
Yep. Sometimes that can happen.
Wow.
So
Yep.
it's it's no good
It's
at
no
all.
good. No. Eddie's back with coffee.
So that's why I just get all my stuff sent to a post box. As you can find my mailing address in the about section. And once I get that notification, I have 15 days to get my butt to the office to pick up my mail before it gets sent back.
Oh wow.
So they will hold it for me for 15 days. So I can't go anywhere technically for anything longer than 15 days.
Yep.
If I do, then I have to find arrangements for someone to pick it up for me.
Eddie Lugo says that sucks. I know. It's like this stuff is unheard of, man. The differences between Canada and the U.S. is just completely different, but somehow feeling very familiar. Um, the post office doesn't return your mail. It doesn't. Matter of fact, they sneer at you whenever you have a return to sender to give to them. Is that if we don't recognize a piece of mail, all we got to do is write RTS on the envelope, which is return to sender, right? And the postal carrier, they don't like to do that because I think they have to like log it in or collect it and then go and do something else with it. But yeah, that's what they do. And but it doesn't sound like Canada handles it that way.
Nope.
Yep. Man, that's beautiful. You got trees changing colors. I love it.
Yep. Right now, I just gotta make sure I keep myself under the 40 click because I'm inside of a school zone.
Ooh.
And I know where one speed camera is, and believe it or not, it actually nabbed me once.
Mm.
During here, get this, during Christmas break.
Oh wow.
I think it was like New Year's Eve. It dinged me in it, and I'm pretty sure the calibration's off, but for the amount it was asking me to pay versus fighting it, I went, it's cheaper just to pay the sucker.
Yep. Eddie
Because
Lugo.
I'm gonna lose more fighting it.
Eddie Lugo says here you have to use a sticky note to write RTS on it and hand it to, and add it to the envelope before giving it to the postman. Wow. That's crazy because I just write it on the envelope here. So they got different states have different rules here in the U.S.
Yeah. And I think right up here on the right hand side, I'm pretty sure this is a seniors bus. I'll know in a second or two what kind of bus it is.
Is that local transit?
This is local transit. So this is to help the seniors get around if they can't don't want to use the public transit. It will bring them right to their door and wherever they want to go.
Okay. Alice, Eddie says Alice did that, and the letter kept coming back to us.
But it with that special bus, it's very sensitive. Like if you say 3 o'clock, you need to be ready, like say 20 minutes before they show up.
Definitely.
And it's about the same cost as riding the local bus.
Mm-hmm.
You just don't have to deal with any transfers.
Yeah, because it's direct to door.
Yeah.
They had that service in Houston.
So it's pretty cool.
Yeah, and Eddie says they have it there with the insurance. What you got to do is call and make an appointment for them to come by the house, and they'll do it.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, with all those red lights, and now I see why you got into an accident, man. That was infuriating. Just to watch. It really was. Like, man, you was getting caught by every single light.
Where I am going to stop today is a place where I haven't been to for a good long while. I'm going to stop here. Their food's not too bad.
A local favorite.
But I've only been there maybe once. It's not too bad, but we're going to try it again.
Eddie says Wawa.
I wish I had Wawa. I really, really do.
Mm. This looks like the straight corner store right there. Because it's Taco Tuesday.
But unfortunately, it's not going to be a taco.
Oh, man. I stopped at the gas station earlier, and you know what they had? Alcohol-infused ice cream. It's like a list of stuff that has booze in it. Booze in ice cream.
Not too bad.
Yeah, I know.
In the meantime, I'm just going to leave that right here for a second. I actually get the card out so I can actually keep the stream going and not interfere with it.
Yep.
So yeah, you will flip it around.
Oh, Joe's.
And we're gonna Joe's Pizzeria.
Nice. See, Eddie told you to get pizza.
Yep. Reggie, we can make you have a slice of pep.
Yes, we have all of these here.
Okay, no problem. Thank you.
Pep's good.
Okay.
This one pepperoni?
Yeah, pepperoni's good.
And dipping salt drinks for you?
Nope.
Okay, 650 please. There you go. This 5 minutes?
5 minutes? Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Oh. Yeah, see it.
Nice, reasonable.
Thank you. Where do you live around by here?
I'm up by Tony and Jen's.
Oh, okay. That's our free delivery area.
Yes, yes.
Yeah. Whatever you're paying here at the counter, same at the door, no extra charge.
Yeah. I know. Yeah, you guys are like within good distance. I was just passing by.
Oh, okay. If
Yeah.
you order online, you can save 10%.
I can save 10%.
Yes.
Perfect.
There's a discount code. I will write it for you. In the coupon section, write DIS 10. When you order online, you will save extra 10% and plus free delivery.
Plus figure. Perfect.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
And you have a pepperoni slice coming?
Yes. Yes, I do.
No problem. The first time here or?
No, I've been here before once.
Oh, okay. No
Yeah, no, just every time I pass by.
problem. Oh, okay. We'll get you our homemade baby garlic, no charge. Try it.
Oh, the homemade. Oh, perfect. Thank you so much.
No charge.
Do it again, because I know they recently sold.
Yeah, long time ago.
About maybe 6 months ago.
Yeah, 6 to 8 months.
Yeah.
Lots of customers coming here because they said new people are not maintaining the same quality. Used to be 6 months ago.
Yeah. Because the guy that used to be like the old owner,
Yes.
I used to even work for him.
Oh, okay. I know him.
Yeah.
But lots of people are coming from Tony and Jim. They said they are
Yeah.
regular customers there, but for some reason they are not going. They are not feeling that it's the same ingredients and
Yeah,
quality.
yeah. I want to check them out again
Yeah.
and see how they are. But
If you're a food lover,
yeah,
for sure we have to try. I'm a food lover.
I'm a
I
chef.
go all the time.
I'm a chef, so
Yeah.
I know.
Try every single day, everything something different. So
Yes.
when you love food, when you're part of the industry, you
Yes.
know exactly where to go, where to buy.
Yep.
How's everybody in the family? But
Oh yes. But no, we hopefully they last for a while, but you know.
oh,
Yeah. But it's been a while.
are you
Yeah,
on the Zoom
yeah.
call? Are you on the Zoom call?
No. YouTube.
Oh, okay.
YouTube. I'll give you since you give me a little gift, I'll give you a little gift. That's my channel name for YouTube.
Nice.
Yes.
Oh, name
Yes.
is so nice. Cruising on the high seas.
Yes. Cruising on the high seas
Bye.
Thank you so
and
much.
travel. Thank you so much.
This
Hey.
is
Hey, Rob.
the YouTube, or you do something for the
So
other travel?
yeah. So that's my YouTube channel name,
Okay.
and then that phone number there, because I'm also a travel agent.
Nice.
So I sell travel, but
That's for my question.
yeah. So
I was
but
looking to
yeah,
plan my Europe trip, so maybe I'll give you a call.
yeah. No, but
Because usually my son is handling all the.
just so you know, that's a U.S. phone number.
That-
Because my phone number is based for the
of
travel
the U.S. company.
is a U.S. company.
Oh, okay, got you.
Yeah. So just most likely you have a
And your name, please?
it's Rob.
Okay. No,
Okay.
I'll keep.
Yeah, no problem.
Thank
Yeah,
you so much.
thank you so much.
Take care.
And that's how you do it.
He's a hustler, baby.
He's a
He just wants you to know. I dropped Homeboy's link while you were in there
All right.
in the chat.
Yep.
Pizza looks pretty good, man.
And I hustled a free dipping sauce
It sounds like
out of it.
it sounds like you hustled a good sale for a European cruise while you were in there. That's what it sounds like. My God. You might want to
Man, and
the air package and all of that, man. Make that money.
I wasn't even trying.
Yep. That's where the swag comes in handy. And I like the camera mount that you got. That's kind of nice.
Yeah. Okay, so there, perfect.
Cool beans. So now we can have
All right.
a live taste review from Joe's Pizza.
So let's see how Joe's Pizza is today. And look how big this sucker is.
Yeah, New York style. Wow.
New York style.
Yes, I saw that they had an extra large pizza for $20, y'all. That is not a bad price. That's not a bad price at all. I like it. JoePapasPizza.com is their website.
All right, so we're gonna try with the dipping sauce first.
I knew Eddie would like that New York slice. Yeah, man, that's huge.
Okay, the
Okay,
texture. Go ahead.
The question is, do you fold or don't you fold?
I fold.
You fold. Okay, well that'll work. And I'm gonna talk to Eddie. I'm gonna talk to Eddie for a second. Eddie, to fold or not to fold? That is the question.
Mm.
Eddie says fold. Yep.
It's actually pretty damn good.
Mm.
It's the texture, the crunchiness is there. Let's try and get a pepperoni. Yeah, really good pepper. It's like New York style pepperoni.
Mm-hmm.
Now, let's mix it in with the homemade garlic sauce that they do in house.
I was wondering, was it a pop top or was it a peel top? Because the slice was like $5.50, wasn't it, or $6.50?
$6.50.
$6.50 for the slice, Eddie. That's not bad.
Oh, it's not. And it's like a big giant slice.
Mm-hmm.
So you can't complain about that.
Nope.
That garlic sauce is actually good.
Okay, talk to me. You're a chef. What does it have in it?
Give me 1 second. I spilled a little on my seat too.
Oopsie.
Oopsie.
Man, today is just, I don't know. We wanted a mishap-free day, ladies and gentlemen, but we have our first mishap.
So let me get that little whoopsie cleaned on up.
Right? Not in the Impreza. Please, not in the Impreza. I bet that sucker still smells brand new.
Oh, it still smells like I'm brand new.
This is a good ride. I didn't know you was going to do a food review. This is cool. We're getting everything off of the channel in one smooth video.
I wasn't planning to stop it. I was like, hey, let's do one anyways.
Yeah, the food review. This is cool.
It's like a garlic aioli
Mhm.
with some herbs in it.
Nice.
So, the pizza's just a little greasy because you can see the grease on the plate. But it's not too bad.
It's pizza.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, it's pizza. So a little grease goes a long way whenever it comes to pizza, especially reheated slices. Because I know what they did is they put it back in the oven, to crisp up that crust, and then they served it to you. I like when they do that.
It is. And one day when I get down to Brooklyn, I want to try theirs.
Yes, definitely got to get some New York pizza up in you, man, when you go.
And I believe it was like in 21. I was like this close from going to Naples, Italy, on a cruise. There was a excursion called Hop On, Hop Off. I can't remember how much it was going to be, but it included one free slice of pizza at your choice.
Oh, wow.
You got to choose where you want it to be.
That's cool.
So that would have been literally like a pizza for low. Like just hop on, hop off, and try what's in the area and grab a slice of pizza. But
I'm not sure that our excursion includes any food or whatever, but I know that we are definitely looking forward to running around Rome, because that's the one that we really, really want. And
yes, so like this slice here is definitely going to score a 10 out of 10. I'm going to definitely give a good 10 out of 10 on this.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's really cheesy. You got the crispiness out of it. It takes a lot just to score a low number. So, with him saying that the food quality at the other pizza shops I used to go to has gone downhill, it interests me how much has it gone downhill.
What about on Joe's Pizza compared to the last time you went versus the new ownership now? How does it stack up?
Well, this has always been under the same ownership.
Oh,
For Joe's
okay.
Pizza. The
Okay.
what we were talking about there was the place called Tony and Jim's. That's where the ownership has changed.
Okay.
Yeah.
And have they gotten better?
But the new ownership, I haven't been there yet.
Okay. Yeah, that Joe's Pizza looks good though. It's a big, nice, thick slice. It looked like Canada updates travel warning for U.S. That just came in. I wonder what that's all about.
I wonder.
Yeah.
Tell us more.
I know the U.S. is one of those. It's under a travel advisory. Oof. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I might be considering buying my pizzas from here from now on.
At $20 for an extra large, shoot, that ain't nothing but But a word to me, extra large for $20. We can't get an extra large for $20 here. I mean, I was about to say unless it's Little Caesars, but they don't even have an extra large.
No, they don't.
Yeah, I mean that is a really, really good price for a local, nice, good pizza restaurant. That's a good price.
And they do pastas, sandwiches, wings, panzerottis, and salads.
Yes, plus free delivery.
As long as you're with.
Yeah, I just saw a U-Haul truck go behind you, so that's a thing in Toronto.
Yes.
You got U-Haul. Okay, that'll work.
Yes. Yeah. We that's one of our biggest movers.
Mm-hmm. I just saw that behind you. Uh-oh, you got frozen mid-bite. Yes. That's a big old bite, ladies and gentlemen. Let me see if anybody else is in the chat here. So Rob may need to cut the stream here. Try to send a private chat and see if I can let him know. All right. Well, it looks like Rob has taken off. He might be refreshing right now, but thank everybody who came in. We got a chance to see a little bit of Canada today. And in the event that he comes back, that would be good. But in the event that he don't, everybody, y'all take it easy. I'm going to go ahead and jump off of here while we're waiting on him to work out his technical difficulties. So see y'all later.
And we're back. The phone overheated. So I'm going to end the live stream here as I'm just about to finish off driving the rest of the way home. And then I got to get this phone on charge because I'm always about to lose my battery. So thank you all for coming on by. And we'll see you in the next live stream. And of course, I'll see you on the high seas or wherever travels may take us. Until then, bye for now.